Hey, creative ones, it's Melissa D'Antoni. I just wanted to pop on here quickly. I'm out and about running a couple errands. Beautiful sunny day here in Texas. Happy holidays. So another quick reminder, you create the flow. You create the flow, and the resistance, whatever you're coming up against, whatever waves are in your sea, it is all part of the process. So the more you resist what challenges, what obstacles, hey Ralph, are coming up for you, the more energy they're going to require, and the more creative the more they're going to suck and drain your creativity, your life force, your energy, your vibe. So you want to just know in your consciousness, in your awareness, that whatever is coming up for you is part of the process. And when we surrender to that, when we acknowledge that, when we're like, I get it, I understand that resistance is part of the flow. It is part of my creative process to whatever I am creating, right? Like, we're getting ready, it's the holidays, it's the end of it's the end of a decade, lots of changes and shifts, and we're getting ready to head for Bali for my retreat. Hey, Maribeth. And in Bali, which is for creative women leaders, and I have a really cool surprise that I'm going to announce in just a minute. But, all this shit that comes up, it's like, oh, this and that. And like, I've got this computer battery thing. It's like this cosmic joke that's taken like over a week to order and get it replaced. And, all these little fucking things that come up. And it's like, I could stress out about it. I could put a lot of energy. I could create stories about how, this isn't working for me, or da-da-da-da-da. And it will just drain my fucking creative energy. And you have to choose to your power and to be in the peace of your power, right? Like, choose your peace this holiday. Don't let that shit bother you, but just notice it's part of the process, and notice your resistance. It's part of the flow, right? Embrace it. The more you accept it, the more you flow with it, the more you kind of, I always like to bring a little playfulness and humor. Hey, Lynn. Bring some humor to it. It's fucking funny. It's like, oh, cosmic joke. Really? But here's the deal. You cannot let go of your vision and your belief in your vision. This is why it's so important to back yourself and back your vision and back your ideas and back your goals, right? Because they are there for you to create and to bring your vision into reality. And without you backing them, they really can't come to life. So regardless of what's showing up in your external world, right, you get to decide that it's all working in your favor. And that is a belief system. That is a belief system that it is a mantra that you get to choose. You are not a victim of your creative process. You're not a victim of your vision. You are not a victim of life. Life is always conspiring to work in your favor, right? So important to make that shift. And it will open up the energy flow, but you have to have those beliefs in set. If you believe that, that life is working against you, you'll have that experience. Something else that I wanted to share with that was, it's not just that life is working for you, it's that everything is working in your favor. And once you choose to see it that way and shift your perception, everything changes, right? Because the energy just kind of opens up. The way, the solutions, your connection to supreme life force, energy, intelligence, your super conscious flow opens up and everything aligns. But that is a conscious choice that you have to decide. If you're here, say hello. If this is resonating, let me know. Ho, ho, ho. Go with the flow. One quick special I want to announce. I just decided, because I've been talking to so many people who need a life-changing experience. They need to make a decision to invest in themselves, to have an experience that's going to change and give them the support that they need, and the catalyzing experience, the activating experience to live a soul-led life that is rooted in flow, that is rooted in purpose, that is rooted in getting your gifts into the world. And if you are a creative visionary woman, I have opened up 3 spaces in my Bali retreat These are bunk rooms that I wasn't going to open up at the villa. I've decided to open them up, and I have a very special price. So it is a New Year's retreat. It's just around the corner. This is for people that are ready to take fast action. This is ready for people that are willing to demonstrate to themselves, to the universe, that they are ready for and to live in their soul's mission, in their creative visionary gifts, and getting them out to the world. And they're not going to fuck around anymore, right? You have to decide, you have to back yourself, and you have to take action to back it up. So if this is you, private message me. I have a special for you. All right. Hey, Brandon. So again, this is for creative visionary women, change agents. This is for those that are ready to live in the flow, that are ready to let go of the past patterns, the shit that's keeping you from taking the risks, from going for your vision, from getting your work out into the world, your art, your ministry, your mission, your soul-led life. It's fucking time, people. Okay? And so I have 3 spaces. I just opened up 3 bunk rooms in the Bali Initiation into Flow retreat. This is the journey of the worthy, wealthy, wild woman. This is about tapping in and living a soul-led life from the inside out and getting your art, getting your vision out into the world. Private message me. So much love. Talk to you soon.